What's up? Welcome back to Nostalgia. Dave here with a review of Nicolas Refn's noir thriller series for Netflix, Copenhagen Cowboy. This is a non-spoiler review, just my general impression of the series. And yeah, I think obviously when NWR releases anything, it'll get attention. He's made his name for a long time now as a singular filmmaker, unique filmmaker. Maybe not the most complete filmmaker, but definitely someone who brings a lot of flair on the filmmaking side of things and a lot of passion into what he makes. And of course, this would be his second TV series in a row. He had Too Old to Die Young for Amazon back in 2019, and now this is for Netflix. And it's been a while since he made a movie. Neon Demon was 2016, so I have a feeling he might be going back to movies after this, just because I'm not really sure in the industry climate we're in if he's going to get another big budget to make another series after he made two very indulgent, self-involved TV series in a row. And that's the thing with Copenhagen Cowboy. It's kind of more of Too Old to Die Young. It's a lot more of Refn doing Refn things, and if you're a fan of his, that'll probably be fun and cool. But I know for certain this will not, make new fans of his. People who weren't already fans didn't like his excessive touches at times with his storytelling. That's not going to change with Copenhagen Cowboy. Uh, and honestly, I'll be honest. I think by the end, it really kind of lost me as this show really gets off the rails and got much more metaphysical and science fiction than I ever expected. I think the beginning is really promising, where we're set in modern times in Copenhagen, meeting with our main character Mew, who we learn is a kind of undocumented immigrant who's almost been like passed around as a good luck charm, trafficked in that way. And she meets other people in a similar circumstance as she's kind of imprisoned in this, criminal organization, as some other women are as well. And like the whole like living on the fringes as an undocumented person in like Central Europe is, I think, really interesting. And the show wasn't really pulling any punches with that, and kind of setting up the noir side of things with with the series from the beginning was quite compelling. And quickly this becomes a story of Mew seeking revenge, and that's all good too. Again, familiar with a lot of his other work. This is notably his first Danish work since Pusher 3 back in '05. So it's been a while for Refn to return to the homeland, I guess. But the tonal shifts and the genre shifts as the series just got bigger and more expansive and dreamier and all those things really just started to lose me, because I was much more compelled in the simple start of the series and the simple premise. And not that there's things not to like about the journey you do go on. Like, the filmmaking is really good. He has a really interesting camera in the way he cuts, and it's a very expansive, like, open way he frames the environments and stuff. It always, I think, catches the eye and is done well. But yeah, I think plot wise, I just ultimately got lost with Copenhagen Cowboy. So I think if you're a Refn fan, maybe check out the beginning and see if you're intrigued, but just know that it's not going to go where you think it's going to go. And I guess that's in line with his brand at this point. I'll obviously be curious and checking out whatever he puts out next. But yeah, I think this one's really just for the NWR heads. But let me know what you thought. Leave a comment below. And for more TV reviews, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.